एवरीवन वेलकम बैक टू न्यू वीडियो। और आज हम जा रहे हैं बेसिकली एक कॉन्फ्रेंस है विच इज़ फिफ्थ इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑन एडवांसेस एंड एप्लीकेशंस ऑफ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस एंड मशीन लर्निंग। बेसिकली ये ICAAML 2025 है जो कि पिछले 3-4 साल से हो रहा है। जिसमें होता ये है कि जो भी AI रिसर्चर्स होते हैं वो अपने रिसर्च को पब्लिश करते हैं। तो दिस टाइम शारदा यूनिवर्सिटी इज़ होस्टिंग दिस इवेंट। तो उसके लिए मैं जा रहा हूँ, और मैं जा रहा हूँ इसलिए क्योंकि मैं जो हमारा क्लब है उसका मेंबर हूँ। सो आई एम गोइंग देयर टू मैनेज एंड वॉलंटियर देयर, एंड जो भी होगा उधर आई विल ट्राई टू शो यू एज वेल, बिकॉज वहाँ पे बहुत सारे गेस्ट आ रहे हैं, IPS इवन DRDO के ऑफिसर्स वगैरह आ रहे हैं, और बहुत सारे फाउंडर्स भी वहाँ पे आ रहे हैं। So whatever will happen there, I will try to show you. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's start.
We have forgotten. The simple thing in the morning, I was remembering the pressure cooker. Okay, how much time it is saving? If you boil the egg or boil the dal in the morning, and these ladies are coming to the office, preparing all the food for the children, and many more such appliances there in the home and the kitchen. Those are invented, and we are using this, although they are the very electronic and hardware appliances, but they are saving time. They are all intelligent. That's it. When computer was inducted, fortunately, maybe 84 and before that, around that time, I see that only one thing is that the information storage. That time population size and way we are handling our system and processes, the data was sufficient to maintain in the register, manual logbook. But country like India being so vast and population is geometrically progressing, that time maybe it is 68 crores to now it is 1.45 crores, 1.45 billion. So data suddenly will increase, but this is not now possible at this point where we talk about your petabyte or etabyte and brontobyte and geobyte type of data floating on the net, and then we need to store. Impossible to maintain the register, and now it has become very difficult to process those. Was inducted, fortunately, maybe 84 and before that, around that time, it was resistance by all the people, those who are working in Indian offices. These babus, clerks, officers were frightened that they will be jobless. I just passed out my matriculations and undergoing the intermediate. In the paper I could see that many of the workers in Kolkata came on the street and resisting that computers should not enter in India. I see that only one thing is that the information storage. That time population size and way we are handling our system and processes. In our life over the years, many fascinating things have happened, but we have forgotten.
71 papers were accepted for publication with a strict acceptance ratio of just 20%. This journey reflects not just growth in numbers, but also a commitment to quality, innovation, and academic excellence. Each edition has pushed boundaries and strengthened the global research community in AI and ML. With the enriching journey of ICAAIML over the past years, we now stand at the threshold of another promising chapter. An inventor of a reverse geocoding algorithm, he excels in AI, software development and blockchain. A published author, angel investor and Indira Gandhi Priyadarshini Award recipient, Akash Sir's work has been featured in prominent outlets like Forbes, National Geographic and S&P Global. Sir, we welcome you to look forward to your insights.
आपका मोबाइल आपको बता दें कि आज इनकी बर्थडे विश आप विश कर दीजिए। तो एआई जो है आज की डेट में है कि जैसे हम आज की डेट में बगैर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के नहीं रह सकते, तो आने वाले समय में मैं देखता हूँ कि इस एआई एप्लीकेशंस को जिस तेज़ी से यूज़ हो रहा है, तो स्पेशली मेडिकल में तो मतलब इतना बड़ा काम होने जा रहा है। मैं कहूँगा कि प्रोफेसर परमानंद को कि बायोमेडिकल इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट अवर मेडिकल कॉलेज हॉस्पिटल where we have a large number of patients over there, the student should come forward and should think it कि as an engineer बॉडी के अंदर जितने भी रिएक्शंस और इलनेस आ रही हैं उनको हम एआई से कैसे इंटीग्रेट करें और चीज़ों को और बेहतर करें। कुछ चीज़ें वहाँ तक पहुँची हैं बट अभी उसको बहुत काम करना बाकी है। तो और ये गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है शारदा के स्टूडेंट्स को, बिकॉज आपका मेडिकल कॉलेज आप ही के प्रोमिसेस।
As we navigate the complex landscapes of AI and
the guests have already touched upon the applications of AI, the deep learning or generative AI. I don't want to touch base on the applications today because we all know about in these last 5 years we have seen a exponential growth in generative AI. The ChatGPT kind of tools is one of the biggest example that we are using in day night and in our daily lives. मुझे याद है in 6th standard एक ऐसे ज़रूर आता था कि साइंस के रूल्स एंड कर्व्स पे लिखिए 15 मार्क्स, and that applies to every age and every era. And this time also I want to highlight the curves of AI which needs to be focused by the researchers. Today when we use ChatGPTs, the analysis says that 80% of the people don't even validate the responses of the ChatGPTs. They just copy paste. They feel like artificial intelligence giving the response, it must be right, it must be 100% right, and they believe it and then they move forward, and we use those results into our multiple things, be it into researches, analysis, reports, like that. The biggest curse right now, the biggest need is how to validate the data over which these LLMs are working. We are in a very different situation right now. The geopolitical escalations are happening, like Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Hamas, India, Pakistan in Operation Sindoor. In just 7 days, how many cyber attacks we have experienced in India? Anyone can answer? Any number you have? Sir must be having the answer. In just 7 days, we experienced 10 crores of cyber attempts and cyber attacks on India. India is one of the biggest economy. Digitally, it is exponentially increasing, and that's why we are always on target of other countries right now. The wars are changing. The wars are not fought on the boundaries or the borders with the tanks and the treaties. The wars are changing to aerial, very sophisticated, targeted penetration attacks are happening. And parallelly, the cyber wars are keep flowing. And this is very dangerous because when we are I give you an example. During Operation Sindoor, a Chinese website posted a blog that India grid has been attacked and it is shut down. People who were using ChatGPT, what is the update on, what is the update on, what is the update, they feel, oh, grid is attacked, what happened? Nobody even tried to check whether this information is right or wrong. So from this podium, I want to highlight that whenever we are ingesting the data into the LLMs, we have to work upon validating the data which is being ingested, how much it is correct. The second is, see for example, right now writing blogs and journals, it's very easy. You can write thousands, millions of narratives over the internet, posted on the websites, and the same websites are being scrapped by the LLMs or ChatGPTs. Now, if a threat actor wants to manipulate the things, manipulate the history, manipulate the results, they will start creating the narratives of the online internet, and they will manipulate the data which is being given to the people. This happens to my son as well. He is in the 7th standard and he is using ChatGPT to summarize his question and answers. After that, he also don't check and just copy paste and that, okay, 10 lines answer is in 4 lines, writing it down. This is where the focus area has to be in future. Validate the things which are ingested into the system, because if it is not validated, it will have very harsh impact on the society. We can change the narratives of the people, the politicians, or like that. Second area, even like we are using LLMs in our cybersecurity space in day out for correlating the events, what is happening, to predicting the cyber attacks which may happen based on the patterns. But we don't rely completely on that. Because, see, for example, if a threat actor is producing a malware, and for that malware he is putting a narrative that you can detect it in this manner, and our SOC analyst is, okay, ChatGPT, how can I detect it? So maybe the malware analyst, the malware who is generated, he must be manipulating rather than detecting, he is clearing his way to get into the system. So using these kind of tools responsibly, validating before use is a need of an hour right now. And for the future point of view, like what is important is, now we have the digital Aadhaars. Okay, someone is coming to me and I can validate, okay, he is this Aadhaar, he is a citizen of India. But what next is required is to understand about him, what is his behavior. We have to enrich more about the identity of a person. Just an Aadhaar or PAN number does not mean to me nothing. If a courier guy is coming to your society and showing just a PAN card or Aadhaar card, do you believe that he is morally good? You cannot. So we need deep tech systems. Still, like India is lagging on deep tech because of the shortage of the GPUs like that. The deep tech technologies are very much important in enriching the identities of the person. So that when a person is coming to my society, my tools must be having the information, okay, he has committed this number of incident in that society, he morally is not good, so that our society board like gates can, stop him at that moment. That brings value to the society. So applications could be huge, but parallelly we have to work upon in fine-tuning the systems, validating their existence and validating their the realness of the data. So from this podium, that's my only request, that we should look forward in this domain, doing more and more researching and validating the data that can be used, that can be ingested, and because of that we can have more and more innovations in future. So I congratulate all the fellow researchers here who have been writing new papers, new researches, and wish you very good luck from Divas and from my side. Thank you very much.
So that's it for this video guys. वहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीज़ें हुई और जो भी हुआ मोस्टली सारी चीज़ें मैंने आपको दिखाने की कोशिश की. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, keep building and keep exploring.